How's your sad, hopeless pining going?
I'm hardly pining. Been a year or more since Mystra cast me aside.
Oh, my dear wizard, I wasn't talking about Mystra.
Abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare up a few dusty bottles of wine somewheres.
I like your way of thinking. Split any takings we find?
Sister, you've got a deal.
Can a squiddy go solo, Laser? You know, break free of their master.
Renegades are rare, but not unheard of. A geich gone astray is no less dangerous for it, and its head no less valuable.
You're an impressive fighter, Gale. You should consider a new name.
I take it you have some suggestions?
The Wizard Wonder. Or, how about, the Master of the Weave?
Tempting. But I think we might already have the maximum number of theatrical titles.
Blood out of goblets, like in the storybooks. Doesn't seem very fresh.
Straight from the neck is preferred, but goblets are used in mortal company. They save on awkwardness. We could share a drink some night, if you're curious. A nice red wine in your goblet, of course.
Very kind of you, but I'm saving my best bottle for someone already.
Who's in charge of the mind flayers, Laser? Is there a Squid King or something?
No. Each geich is servant to an elder brain. No king unites elders, only their collective tyranny.
A mind flayer monarch. Imagine that. Such a thing could shatter worlds.
A dragon rider. My kin are near.
It's huge.
It would be too much to hope that's nothing to do with us, wouldn't it?
I suggest we admire it from afar. Good find. Never knew goblins can't hold their liquor.
From sweet woodland to stinking swamp. Can you do tricks like that, Gale?
Easiest thing in the world. Though I'd do it the other way around.
The blade of frontiers, hmm? Do you always need to be the center of attention?
Anything but. I don't fight to be flattered, Laser. I fight to save lives.
Come on, gotta be something here.
Worse. Though, be careful for once.
Now that that's settled, we can get to finding a healer.
You know about these parasites. Will we survive them?
Only if my people extract them. The only other cure is the blade.
Okay. Wonderful.
Lozelle, how would you punish someone who wronged you?
Wrong me how?
Oh, say, murder or theft?
Killing is good. It culls the weak. But theft would be paid for painfully, 1,000 times over.
Good to know.
Your sour face is tiring, Shadowheart. By all means leave if I am so distasteful.
I'd rather not turn my back on you, if it's all the same.
Strange. It looks healthy, but it's stone dead.
Who cares about some pig? It's dead. Let's go.
You know what? That is not the easiest of questions for me to answer.
You mean just waiting? Like a lovesick puppy? Short-term amusements are much less hassle.
That stench! Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
deed just for the sake of it.
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question. Starion, how is the rat diet going?
It may soon come to an end if you don't shut your mouth.
Tell me, Gale, what is your interest in the astral plane?
Time. Or rather, the absence of it. In the astral plane, everything is eternal.
It will be my home soon enough, should Vlaakith will it.
So, Starion, which of us would you rather feed on if you had free reign?
Will, no question. He's strong, fast, and righteous. I'm salivating already.
Interesting.
You sound disappointed. I'll bite you if you ask.
I'm sure you would. Don't sound so eager. Let's just put this behind us. Far behind us.
Smell that? Fresh forest air.
I smell only fear. The fear of cowards lying in wait for an ambush.
You can take a day off once in a while, Lae'zel.
I do not take days off. I'd even forego sleep if such a thing were feasible. The one advantage an elf holds over a Githyanki.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
Smell that? Blood. This whole plain reeks of it.
That'll wake you up of a fine day, won't it?
I do not need awakening. My senses are sharp as steel.
This
Vile
must be where the
beast.
Knolls.
Nothing good is born from a corpse.
This place reeks of blood. Let's go, before more join us.
I don't suppose you've any clue where we are in relation to Waterdeep.
From this distance between Elturel and Baldur's Gate, I'd say a long way away.
Ah. That will make getting word to my mother rather tricky. No matter. What she doesn't know can't hurt her. Not at this distance, anyway.
All right, what now?
Well, it's no Baldur's Gate, but at least it's some kind of civilization.
I do miss the gate, though. The Elf Song Tavern, sunset over Grey Harbor, fried fish at the docks.
Drunk young patriarchs, naked in the fountains. Ah, civilization.
I'm feeling a bit parched and peckish.
Me too. Keep an eye out for any passing vagrants.
I'm afraid you'll have to content yourself with vagrant chickens.
No sign of tentacles so far.
The same. Except for a knot of worry in my stomach that's in no rush to go away.
That I can relate to.
What if this crash doesn't work out, Lae'zel? What if your kin fail you?
If I can reach the
Do you
bridge, my
harass
kin
every
will
old woman you
provide.
meet?
Any failure will be mine alone.
If you say so. Just don't expect me to put all my eggs in the same basket.
That expression must sound curious for Githyanki here, given the way they're birthed.
Hey, something bit me.
Just an insect. I'm sure you'll survive. Besides, triggered you for a tasty treat?
Give me an aboleth over a midge any day.
All right, time to sculpt.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
And have trouble, are we?
Excuse me. Since this tadpole, I'm barely a monster at all. I just want to survive, same as you.
I don't see a problem. As long as Mr. Fang there keeps his appetite in check.
Everywhere.
Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
I wonder what kind of creature could have caused so much damage.
Oi! Priestess!
Infected like us.
We want the mark!
Why do they think they're talking to a god?
I ain't good enough for the afternoon.
Turn out like that. Blissful idiots who thought they were talking to their god.
The traitor Kithrak takes great interest in this relic of yours, Shadowlord. Or should I say, weapon? What are you hiding?
Nothing. I assume your kin are just as misguided as you are.